Hi.
We're back.
We are.
Back on the game time. Alright. Gotta go to my... We're still right here in the Right and Cold offices.
Yeah.
We just got back from trial.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this will only be like an hour and 30 minutes, but...
She's fucking dead, I guess. I'm getting right into it.
I'm sorry.
God, I hate crying as Pearl.
Yeah.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I can't take it anymore!
Well, look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't, because Mr. Engard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. Yeah, have some water. You'll feel better.
And just the crying is just like in the back of your... against my throat.
You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Glad I got you, pal!
Mr. Scruffy Detective!
Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal! But well, we're kind of busy right now. So what are you gonna do from now on?
He's breathing.
What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that'll prove Mr. Engard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I have lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places, and I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal.
Stay out.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Sorry. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like, he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible!
It sure is. Because of him doing that, we got the truth, finally. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean almost need to frame Mr. Engard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning?
We should probably talk about that.
Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. Yeah, that's what I said. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her to, if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
What was it? My sister, she tortured me every night, talking about dating Bruce.
Alright, man.
It was what I remember.
Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh, yeah, the Hardy Clinic. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
It's time
To
for
her.
my least favorite
To her.
character.
And not. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Are you here to visit the patient?
Hi, wait a second, you're...
Yes, I'm Director Huddy.
Is that the voice you did
I
from
don't know,
last
I
time?
don't remember.
Why are you still here?
Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me.
Director Hottie. Director Hottie. It's
Edgeworth.
me.
Yes, I'm Director Huddy. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes, what is it?
Director, Francisco. How was Francisco von Karma?
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands.
I do...
Because you see,
Okay.
I am personally taking good care of her. Yes.
Wrong time to start saying it, but I do kind of like how Edgeworth is just totally falling for... Like, yes, director, tell me how it's going.
Yes, and I think that the surgery, it went well.
You have my gratitude.
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
His secret being he's not at all the director.
She looks so pitiful. I'm a weird little guy. I like that she was terrified. But I understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun after all, huh? And
Yeah.
This is my least favorite
I
character.
know.
I see. Go back to your room.
oh, you're so mean, so mean. But fuck me, okay, I'll leave.
Good. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had
No.
full intentions of running the trial this morning.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Angard. You told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
Oh, well, hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Angard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly hit you with her whip when she cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Why, I guess, Edgeworth is here. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That wasn't like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural.
By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you.
Whoa! Witness gets like, oh my god! You fucker! You stupid bitch! Oh my god!
I'm not calling her a stupid, but wasn't that a little far?
I gave her a smack.
Jeez.
I didn't.
What in the world is it?
That's illegal.
Yeah, yes.
You mean this? My card. It's mine now. It was the last I needed for my collection.
Oh my god. That's why!
Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. I have it put it in my little pocket.
Alright. I won't leak it.
A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
An assassin? Huh. So who is this Shelley the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
They could stand up for a very long time.
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the De Killer name.
So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it is a part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
De Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelley the Killer, huh?
I noticed something at the trial today.
Mm-hmm.
You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter?
I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
It's not pity, I'm trying to help.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right? Listen, you need to know something. Juan Carrita was killed by Shelley the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt on Guard, your own client.
Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me... Bye.
Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin?
No way. I mean, he doesn't have psyche logs.
Yeah, I guess not.
I thought that, Pearls.
Hmm?
Okay, Maya. Please. All I ask is you make it home. Safe and sound. Oh.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court.
Excuse me.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. There! That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat. There goes my plan to use this somehow to escape out of here.
Just get out of here.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here? Can you satellite from indoors?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know either. Oops.
That's... Oh, it's the bear, I guess.
Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you in our first meeting I am an assassin.
No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin.
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
Well, I didn't see any of that.
Go back in your wine cellar.
Mr. Nick?
Oh, yes, Pearls? Sorry, I got caught up in my own thoughts about my situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
Oh, I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going, too.
Okay.
Listen to a story one more
Oh, hi,
time.
Gumshoe.
I'm the attention center.
That's right, Pearl. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
Aw.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer from the... You're Mr. Wright, you're saying? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt on Guard. Ah, here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say.
To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you.
Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden?
Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
Can you give me an address? I guess he didn't, so...
You'll recognize it when you see the house.
Oh, okay.
This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat.
And I don't lock the doors.
I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
Criminal affairs.
Oh, sorry, my...
Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial.
Hey, hurry up with that, will you? Pass the victims list around.
You've got to be kidding! There's over 100 people on here!
Mr. Nick, is Mr. On Guard really that big and bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pearl's... never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. So, yeah, they said it was near the hotel, so maybe you have to go to the hotel.
All right now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake.
You shall not pass.
It's the salt bag.
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifogger!
What the fuck is
Because
that
of you,
for?
I've been made to look like the bad guy again! Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. Oh, something much valuable. I wanted Edgy Boy's heart! I want it all for me! It's all your fault! You awakened the wild beast inside this old bag! Ah!
Miss Oldbag!
Keep your hands off me! This helmet is airtight! No air gets in and no air gets out!
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this.
Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper.
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. You're not even a real alien, old bag.
Ha! You're a million light years too... Okay.
I gotta get rid of this fake alien.
I'm gonna...
You're a fake alien.
Go to living room instead. It's the On-Guard Mansion.
Oh my god, what, that's the doorbell? It sure is dark.
I'll go turn on a light.
Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shu, the kitty cat.
Did he kill the pink princess, the steel samurai, and the evil magistrate and put their heads on his wall?
Then you were gonna say, did he skin the pink princess and make his couch out?
No.
No.
Princess Shoe.
Oh, what a lovely cat!
Princess, make a noise!
Hello, Shoe. I want to steal her.
Yes, I will.
Can I steal you?
Oh, she's so soft.
Oh. You're marrying your camera. I mean your microphone.
The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. May I help you with something, Mr.? Oh, well, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer. The Masters. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you.
You want to do a meow?
You like John Doe?
You like John Doe? My baby. My baby sweetie. I love her. She is too short to be seen in the camera.
You can see her back.
You see her butts.
You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Wait, his affairs? Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say, maybe about 1 year? And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard the kind to have a maid over a butler.
Gross.
That's a very cute cat you've got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoe.
Sorry that I woke you up, but she likes it. She likes the attention.
Yes.
Last night I was like trying to sleep and she kept coming over and being like, roll over, I want to sit on your chest, and it's like, no.
And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lovely servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore.
Matt's note crumbled into a ball and thrown to Shoe.
Yes, fed to Shoe.
And she'll get to go, wah, 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 wah.
He told me to feed his cat. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. So young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house
I
and all.
shouldn't have brought her over. She's shedding
Oh
all over
God.
my face. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a headache.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they
Are you gonna try and steal my water? Do you see that she sees that I have water on the desk and she wants it for
Oh my
herself?
god, you're so bad. Now, if you'll excuse me. Do you hear the cat? Is that you?
She's silly. Do you need the flea medicines? All your friends got flea medicines, but not you. It's like, this is just something I like to do, which is to examine the door.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. On Guard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Sue.
The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it.
Front door, not locked. Other door. Oh wait, yeah. Do I have anything to give it to you? Oh, the letter of introduction.
Oh, of course!
I immediately forgot about it.
Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
Mm.
Edgy poo!
that her perfume? Pheromone d'amour I smell?
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy-Poo said so, you understand?
Oh, does she want to leave?
You wanna go out? Till I woke you up, baby. You've been laying here all day, so you should probably go get something to eat. Maybe do a little poobus.
You can't talk about that on stream.
About her do a little poobus?
Yes.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know nothing's gonna come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. You know, Pearls, just because someone loves somebody doesn't mean that the other person feels the same.
Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
Ah! That is not...
I thought she left.
Ah! What now?
One little thing before I forget.
No.
You can't go into On Guard's room today.
Why?
The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
Can I join? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. March 22nd, get
Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Oh,
Hey,
God.
city boy!
Lord, you're still here.
Wrecking course! An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah?
Snap?
And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Wreck given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know?
What do you mean, like corn?
Like ears of corn. So I'm hanging around.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Also, bread?
Bread?
Can I present you the camera?
Give her camera back and she will love
would you please
us
take a look at this?
forever. No, sorry, no can do. Only thing I want to see is a steaming hand towel.
What? A steaming hand towel?
Need one for my eyes. Today just ain't a good day for my eyes to be looking at stuff.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's because that cat came through here, got all of the fur up in my eyes.
Maybe I'll use that one next time I'll have to.
And I'm fucking, you know,
Next time you try to show me
staring at
something.
this computer screen all day.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll talk on there.
It's been, what, 3.5 hours?
Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and they get me back my camera.
Hey, you want me to do what?
Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work? I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you
I was
not?
loitering. Loiter. Well, kinda, but
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around,
Okay.
got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Doesn't that mean a song?
That ditty I wrote. Like corn.
Can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto Karita?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind.
It's called RPF.
What did you say?
It's called RPF. Real person fan fiction. Or real person fiction.
Whatever came to mind.
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull dooders.
A lot of... Wait, what?
A lot of random bull dooders,
Ew.
I don't swear.
Ew. Random bull tutors?
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Was he also baffled by a lot of the things that you say?
Yep.
Then yes.
He
I
was
am
baffled
doing
by
it.
most things.
And that's why. Wait, what?
He was baffled by most things.
Okay.
Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
What?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going.
Are you on
A tabloid
drugs?
photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in the court tomorrow.
Oh god, please don't.
And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me.
Would you please just leave already?
She's gone. I don't know why I'm re-examining the hallway.
It's hungry, is it?
No one knows what happened. I can't go in there.
The old lady told us about this, didn't she? That we can't go in this room tonight.
I wonder if an investigation briefing is going on right now inside without Detective Gumshoe. Poor guy. He doesn't get to investigation briefings.
We get to be in the best room.
Mr. Nick!
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
I hate evil ghosts!
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Excuse me? What are you calling a demon, brat?
Ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
He opened the door. Get off the bed.
Zoinks, it's the alien! Get him out of here!
Get off the bed.
I'm not, have you been, you've probably been on one of
One
these
of the
before.
bears came to life.
But I don't know if he
And
is,
it's on
so.
the bed.
He might not have been here before. You might not have seen him.
I'm gonna shut the door, baby. I'm sorry. You can't open it for me.
This is Ragey.
You're
He's,
too spooky.
he's named after Edgeworth.
We never pronounce it right.
Huh?
His name is pronounced different, though.
Well, yeah. Not that much different. Ragey.
It's
Smell like that. He is our big golden boy. He's Batman's little brother.
This is big little brother.
He is.
Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Holdback. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
What were you doing, though? Please talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got
Are
it.
you writing that down?
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. This is just scribbles. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, all right.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kurita.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Engard in the polls.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
the presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Every single thing is a bear. And now I'm a bear. All Mr. Kurita's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears.
Bears? Why bears?
You don't know, when my dear Juan was training, he fought bare-handed with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out, down by a river going, You sure can fight. You too, bub, you too.
Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, bub.
A load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
Ah! I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
Well, what is that infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m., way past your bedtime.
Oh, it's only 7:30. That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. The transceiver. Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya, how is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney.
You sound different.
No, I don't. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good.
No, Missy Maya! Missy Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask for, one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right, then.
Huh? Sorry, what? Sorry. What's all this static all of a sudden? Hello?
It seems bad. Connect.
Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
Oh, excuse me.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Missy Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner, the better. Why does that bear look like he needs to pee? Which one's in the bag? Oh no, he's gonna piss.
So that's a bear!
Yup, it's big, but it's a bear.
Mr. Nick is alone!
Well, let's go get an electronics expert.
An electronics expert.
My neck is starting to hurt again.
If your neck hurts one more time,
What? What are you gonna do?
I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be bad.
For me?
Huh?
It's
gonna
just
be
Mr.
bad
Gumshoe's gone.
for mostly Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Belle! Oh, what's up? I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. But that's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got
You haven't even cooked it yet.
And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about.
Scruffy Detective, what is a scandal?
I don't know if I can explain that. It's too complicated.
Oh,
Let's present the transceiver. The transceiver.
oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
This is a thing that I feel like is pretty consistent with Ace Attorney translation, is they have like a weird habit, and I feel like there's a better way they could have localized this, where they are really consistently saying like, oh, you should ask about that thing.
Oh yeah.
Is it that person?
Mhm. Maybe I feel like they don't do that as much in the later games.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. But no, they really do in these first, like, 3. It broke, Belle? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Oh, he's going. He needs to go out.
You need to go? Look at your big feather duster tail.
Yes.
You're beautiful. You've also got, like, garbage in it that I don't want you leaving in my bed. So I'm actually fine with you leaving.
Here, look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, Belle. Uh-huh.
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference?
Wow. What is
Can we talk about it? Can we
Well,
talk about it? Can we talk about it?
wild temptress?
Can we talk about it? I don't know what wild is. A temptress is a woman who tempts you with something.
A woman who tempers.
Tempts. So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
It's like how my headphones don't work when I use the microwave. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Huh? Computer?
At least I assume that's why it does that. It might be a different thing. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes! The TV does do that! Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when the interference, the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something that's sending out a very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Ha! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corita's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it! I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe! Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time.
I don't think you're allowed.
I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Yeah!
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
I'm gonna be a cowboy just like Mr. Marshall, detective officer. And now...
I don't know if he has a job anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a town. We got a we go to the hallway. We go into the Korean hotel room.
That bear has his butt out.
Oh.
Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We needed that item. That item, yes. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Ah, seeing this show brings back memories.
You made this in elementary school?
I'm an electronics genius. Don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat
Well, I
up.
have an idea for what you might do as your career now that you can't be a detective.
But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul.
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Oh! Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, we might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. Probably.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right. Now, first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? And once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press Enter to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, so let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Oh!
Oh, we got a little light. Another light.
Oh, okay, it just makes that noise.
We got a cell phone.
Yeah.
We get this.
Oh.
What a lovely bear. Oh, you go fucking get me.
This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot. It's a real robot.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horsepowers is it? How many horses?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so,
Even a horse is more than one horsepower.
that one is weird. I don't like that one.
We got radio, T-Volition.
T-Volition?
Oh, this is sort of.
Oh, yes, okay.
Thing. We got this thing as well.
Let's slide. So, I don't think that we looked at everything here.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Oh.
The water in this hot water pot has run out. I'll go get more water for it.
Okay, it sounds good. It looks like she's forgotten all about looking for the listening device. Coffee.
Clock. Laptop. What is this thing?
What's this?
It's a small video camera. No listening device in this gizmo.
Everyone's trying to make everything smaller and smaller lately, aren't they, Mr. Nick? Aren't they
That's what it
worried
seems like.
that they will lose it? I want to grow bigger and bigger.
You know, there are some things that people want to make bigger and bigger also. And they keep just doing that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, something about eating only vegetables. I want to look at the bear's butt. It certainly looks like an alarm clock.
What's wrong? Why do you look troubled?
I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here.
What is that he's reminded?
The thinker?
The thinker?
Probably because it's a clock that is the bear.
That's we're getting closer to this thing.
So we should look at probably the big bear.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean?
No, not yet. But the bear's eyes.
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we got.
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Oomph!
Oh,
Don't look for it. Made her. You should have made her look away. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What a measure? A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
So this tiny thing is a camera. Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you're right.
Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder.
So what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yup, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m.? That was the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recorded every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye?
And it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Creator this present? I, don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out? Oh. I got it. Well, what? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm going to go around the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Damn, it's been a long time. Leave it to me. Even I have to search all night. I'll find your man, pal.
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeehaw!
He's gone.
Yeah?
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mr. Maya's sake.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? This is Edgeworth. This is Miles Edgeworth. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time.
I see. Thanks. Sorry, I can't stop yawning.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? To have me by your side. Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
Does she know him?
I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas.
Edgeworth, how do you know that?
This is things Von Karma was into. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really?
Well, I guess so.
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, right?
Well, wait. Oh,
What?
Old Bag's gonna love seeing you do that. She's just gonna think you're wrestling a bear, just like Juan. Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
The real killer, Edgeworth.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. On Guard.
It's me. I'm here on the screen now.
Go away. I read this line.
Oh.
And this card. Shelly the killer.
I knocked the mic.
This card.
Shelly the killer.
Shelly the killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth.
To be continued.
Is it over?
No.
No,
There's
it
a
has
part
to
2
be.
of investigation,
Really?
I think. Well, it said so on the,
Oh, did it?
when we were on the walkthrough.
I thought it was a little early. Yeah, okay.
But we'll take a little break.
All right,
Because I
yeah.
need to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oops. So, turn this one back.
And then turn the microphone on.
Okay. Well, 10-minute recess. 10-minute recess. Alright.
You can start in that.
This time, I won't be eating for the whole part of the stream, because I just have the one.
The girl is back.
Oh my god, she's back. I just have to eat one whole tomato, and then I'll be done.
Oh, everyone gets to watch you eat a whole
Everyone
tomato.
needs to watch me eat one whole tomato.
Oh, that's the timer.
Oops, I didn't mean to click repeat. Okay.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it?
8.
I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Burls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
Just trust the police. So the real person who killed Mr. Kurita was...
That assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be.
Madame Guard himself?
If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin...
Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him...
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Alright, just so we're clear, dude, I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
I didn't see any psyche locks at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Okay. Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. I need to get a nap. That's the problem with the tomato. I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh man, you know what? I've never looked at these bears all before. They're great, man.
They're great.
Look at all of the bears. Just spend a long time looking at all of the bears.
I love the bears.
Look at that one down there. Look at him.
Yeah.
I love him.
I wish I had lots of these bears. No, I have enough stuffed animals.
Mr. On Guard's secret. What is this secret?
I don't know yet.
No, I have hiccups.
But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. On Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now.
I tried. He wasn't fucking there.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
I know. It's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Kurita had about Mr. On Guard, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Hey, wait!
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is that nothing has to do with you. Anything is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason, and I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
This is somehow entirely your fault that she's... we have anything... That I have to deal with her. I'm blaming all that on you. This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corita.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
So you want to know about Juan and Ed, that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Yeah, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impax, Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corita?
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the...
Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was going to get married!
Maybe Pearl should leave the room.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
Well, what?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
Oh, terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two. I guess we're going, oops.
Pearl.
I meant to click the other button.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Writing code so we can go to not criminal for detention.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around all the electronic stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
It looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
where is the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Oh, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem.
Oh, no lettuce.
No lettuce.
Princess, do you want lettuce?
No, I want tuna.
Yeah. She wants meats. Oh, what is it, you fuck?
No.
Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. Encart tonight.
He figured it out.
He did.
But isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Alright, well, let's go. Old Bag probably has something else to say. Or we could go here. There might be something here.
Police station.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened?
You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right?
Are you doing Lana?
I'm the chief of police. That's not the chief of police, that's the chief prosecutor.
Also, Lana is
And
in
Lana's
jail.
not just those last game. And so is Gant.
Yes.
Chief is Mia.
Actually, it's the chief of detectives.
Who's the chief of detectives?
We don't know. He's that guy. He's
Oh.
always been that guy.
What did I say? You. Well, we finally framed
Oh,
just the person we been looking for. A real decisive witness.
a decisive witness? You mean for the on guard case?
We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta end it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick, do you know
Between
things?
the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
He did.
Even though been now long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
Yes! Yes!
What?
I've already called them, so there you go. Don't worry, I'm talking to your ass again.
Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Let me close the door.
Baby, you opened the door. And then he left. Back out through the door, unless he's sitting here somewhere.
I don't see him.
I think he left back out through
Okay.
the door.
I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Excuse me, you both.
Yes.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edward just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Carita was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt On Guard.
What's wrong?
Mr. On Guard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer doing stuff.
Yeah. About the press conference.
You mean the one where Han was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Could you please fill me in on what his secret is, please?
What my secret is?
This secret, sorry. I knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
It's a secret for a reason, Burles.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
No. Do you know about Mr. Carita and Miss Andrews' relationship, did you?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude.
So you did know.
But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Carita. Her mentor was Mr. Carita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to give Miss Celeste Impact's suicide.
She was gonna be Mrs. Carita, but not else did before, you know. And it was a suicide note? Celeste.
Does that jog any memories? You just mentioned their engagement, so...
I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat.
Actually, I would love a pizza right now, but...
Mr. Nick, what is a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas?
Let's go eat one later, okay?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad. Why?
I asked for a pizza full of chocolate milk. You know, instead of the tomato sauce. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay?
Mr. Concar, are you connected to the Miss Impact's
I love that chocolate milk pizza.
Okay,
man.
so we have to go back and then go back here and talk to Adrian.
Did the red diamond thing? Did the angel Santa?
Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Adrian Anders.
Adrian Anderson.
Adrian Anderson. Oh, it's you. I still have this, I guess.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me?
I
thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Carita had on Mr. On Guard. I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
Well, that would be if I hated him. But I also hate Juan. So that has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent toward Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer. That's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now?
No.
A psyche lock, huh?
Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But...
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge.
Revenge? No, I didn't say that. Alright, well, let's try.
see about
she
that.
only has one.
That's court record.
God fucka to me. God fucka to me.
A fucka you, boy.
A fucka you, boy.
Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard.
No.
Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said
No.
revenge.
No.
So you say, oh.
So are you saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Don't you think that? Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent. Sorry, I said that as if I was talking to you. I'm not. A woman who lives by being
I didn't say
dependent
anything.
on other people. Like a cat. There's something or someone in her past.
Like how everyone
would
is
make her
like
take
dependent
revenge.
on their fellow human. Something is someone.
Oh, for some reason I was like, present the Magatama.
I guess profiles. She's the someone. She was.
Oh, it does say something or someone. Well, yeah, present her then. It's Celeste again.
Celeste.
There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. And they had an inappropriate work and romantic relationship. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Okay. I don't know that we have any.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk to Matt, see what his psyche logs are, because we haven't actually looked at them yet.
Move to the right and come and move back to the detention center. Who do I want to talk to? I want to talk to Matt. I present that Nagatama. It's me.
Matt's secret. Now let's hear what the secret of yours is.
I put this hair in my face on purpose. I shouldn't be trying to... What'd you say?
What is the secret? Oh, what if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay?
You don't know anything about Juan?
Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it till I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night. Maybe we don't know this either.
I thought that
You know
this
what?
was gonna be like our final boy time.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough.
Look at the walkthrough.
I want to get this done so I can eat dinner. I need to
fair.
eat dinner. Oh, okay, actually, okay.
Please.
It's
Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh. Mr. Powers!
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's
Oh.
trial about all those times Matt said he was going to kill him.
But he was just joking. I don't
He
know
was
what
just
to say.
joking. It was like a fun goof.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers.
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
They said you were under arrest?
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
What? That's not legal. What the fuck?
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
It's not.
You gotta tell me if it's a crime.
So the police are good at their jobs.
The
but
police are like really good at
but
their jobs,
you-
and you should.
This is yes.
But also they arrest random men on the street. Just for looking suspicious.
So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in the whole world, but it's alright.
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
Oh, wait, I don't need to have this hair in my face.
Yes. Well, actually, now you do.
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know?
Yeah, if you say that he said he was going to kill
refreshing
him.
like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Oh, wow. You've hurt me. I didn't mean to offend you. But, you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
His manager, you know? Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic?
I love her.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
Their world?
Yeah.
Aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
You can't be a celebrity because you're too ugly?
Yes. No one ever recognizes me because I put on a mask in every show. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
That's not gossip, Mr. Powers! You been missing bags?
We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death.
This isn't that mysterious.
Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you go ask me about that? Go. Yeah.
You're getting a little on guardy, actually.
No.
He's so charged up, his skin is practically like buzzed, but like it's. I can see that the electricity's like static on him.
Hey, so have you heard this?
No.
Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today, and also Edgeworth told us them on the previous day. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note.
Bad?
Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corrida?
Why do you figure so? I mean, if he hid it, actually, that's a pretty logical conclusion.
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man."
A truly insidious man? Does she mean Mr. Corrida by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Unguard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Did he give me evidence? Oh.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
That better
Hey.
not be Edgeworth.
That's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
This better not be Edgeworth. Oh, yeah. I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Like Edgeworth.
Yeah, I know.
I bet it's Edgeworth. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal! I'll be back at the office real soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good, and Hello? You got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you now! Mr. Nick, pull yourself together!
Maybe it'll be good news.
Shut up, Howard. Somehow I don't. Well, let's go.
Bye-bye.
Right and go.
I can't read.
March 22nd, right and go. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. What happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. This quickly? And this bear's what gave him away, pal. The bear. I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth who said...
And go on. There's only one person who bought one of these bears that's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Man on guard.
Huh?
Man on guard. Your client, that's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. But are you sure you heard right that the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $380,000. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. If you can't tell, I'm bad at reading numbers. A receipt. That's all you have? And it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Rongard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Rongard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Rongard himself. Man, he's really bad at this. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Wow, a credit card receipt. So what about the spy camera we found? Oh, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence.
I know you don't
Oh,
want to.
sorry. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought... I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carina's room was mad on guard.
What? Why would Mr. On-Guard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Carita in one of their rendezvous. That is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
I'm so sad. Are you going to see him?
Mr. On Guard, I mean. Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls.
We're gonna get married.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Don't be stuck on that still. Mad on guard. What in the world have you done? You made Pearls cry. Actually, I guess that wasn't your fault.
But both of you.
It's your fault.
It's a team effort. You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
Oh my god, the time is flying like bats.
Like bats, man.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk.
Talk.
Is it talk?
Okay. I just want to make sure. Take it to that. I take it to that. That's secret. Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Carita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before,
we did this
dude.
already.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay?
Okay,
I mean,
you
come
didn't
on.
pay attention.
I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Carita, especially on that night.
'Cause I'm the
Receipt,
Oh, it's the fucking receipt.
Probably. Or actually, no, it probably is the camera first, and then he's like, you have no proof that I did that. Show the camera.
You think you're gonna
Yeah.
show the camera, right? Okay.
Because that's the receipts about a bear. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent the images that camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
Inside the bear. I don't know why this is even a question. The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Well, that's a fan doing that. It wasn't me. I guess one had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was...
The person was mad on guard.
Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
I'm sorry, what? Mr. Bear?
Mr. Bear.
Okay. Oh, but he says he knows you!
I
How
didn't
could
even
you
know
forget?
his name was Mr.
Such
Bear.
a great friend.
What else did the bear tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you,
shit.
Mr. On Guard.
No, if I didn't know how you work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You just pulling my leg?
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Evidence.
Evidence.
What evidence? Not the bear. It's the
receipt.
receipt. I was right. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It was from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush from a department
It's
store?
ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles. It's all made out of endangered
Ew,
animals.
elephant hair? Is that what rich people use now?
That's all I got from endangered animals.
Why would you want that?
Because it's expensive, dude.
Anyway, shut up. Shut up and answer my question. The store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph.
I give
Did you
lots
not?
of people autographs, I don't remember.
Yeah, and you gave him
I
one when you
did.
bought the bear.
You should have said so earlier, Mr. Bear. So can I ask you one thing?
Ask me? I'm not the person being asked the questions
You're
here.
my lawyer, right, dude?
Yeah.
So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Why are you
because
just
if I don't know
looking
the
into my
truth-
fucking business?
I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... I don't think we have this yet.
Reason? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Let's talk to Adrian. Let's talk to Adrian. Oh yeah, we have to go.
I guess maybe we have something to talk to her about.
Yes. We didn't break her psyche lock, did we?
We didn't.
So we gotta do that.
But I'm not sure if we have the evidence yet, but we might.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was either.
Well, there was Celeste and then it was something else. But it was a...
Well, yeah, we have to prove he was involved with Celeste, and I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, because we need to prove Matt was involved. Yeah, we don't have that at all. Okay. Well, let's go back to Matt. Maybe we do have what we need.
Do we have what we need?
I'm gonna... should I look it up?
Well, there might be something
Yeah,
else.
let's just present something. You can just go back to the detention center.
I'm just looking around to make sure there's nothing
There's nothing else. Do not go in the hallway. There is literally nothing in the Eaglet?
Okay. Then, oops. I'm good at this. Yeah, we don't
No! Go to the detention center right now.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Stop! Shut up! I hate you!
Your man on guard story. So it was like why I would do it.
No, now we have to do everything again.
So we got
Okay. I do have an idea for something we could present. Maybe. I mean, because I do know what it is.
Foot of mercy.
Here, you know what?
So
I think we have it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So let's do it and then we'll talk. Or let's go up to it and then we'll talk.
I'm gonna like save.
Alright.
Even though it doesn't really do anything if we run out of points.
Yeah, it sure doesn't.
It just makes you sad, you know? Pearl gave it to us, she was like, be careful, it might be too much.
It makes me pain. It hurts.
It's my secret. You don't even know about my secret, even, do you? You don't even know, and I would never
I don't
tell
know
you.
because
I don't
want
even
you
know
to
about
tell
my
me.
secret. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you do.
You
Don't
pay
lie
attention to the
to me.
Karita.
Don't lie to me.
'Cause
Oh
of
my
the-
god, wait, we had to present like 5 things to him to get there.
Secretly filming it, but to the camera.
Where was
it was
the
in
camera?
the stuffed bear. Oh my god, I didn't even know what that is. I didn't even know the name was Mr. Bear.
But the person who gave it was
the
you.
person was Matt. I feel like next up they're gonna like have us have to construct Phoenix's sentences from like a bunch of words, like Duolingo.
What?
We have to find all the words in the order.
That would be fun, probably.
Would it be?
I don't know, it depends. Oh, yes.
Proof that it was you. Oh, fuck, man. I don't even know. You didn't even... You should've... It was not a secret, actually, even. Why are you doing this shit? The reason you hid it
So,
in Karita's room.
I think it's either the card or the photo of the crime scene. Yeah, photo of the crime scene, actually.
Yeah, okay.
That's Lotta's photo. Okay, yeah. Mr. On guard?
Dude, how about you take that bear home with you and talk to it? I'm sure Mr. Bear will talk with you about as much as I will, which is not at all.
Fuck. Okay, is it the card?
You knew there was a murder happening.
Okay,
in
there we
there.
go.
What is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous, man. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now.
I don't even know.
Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because...
You're a hero of justice.
Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Carita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is... you, Matt on guard!
And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I was trying to be like, I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Can I redo that line? I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
But Mr. On guard, you really did hire...
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Should we, like, kill this guy? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Those 3 Psyche Locks were a fucking joke. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard, and I don't know what voice to do.
Wow. You can tell he's evil.
Now
Because of his
now you can
scars.
tell I'm evil because I have scars and my teeth are sharp.
Which also, if the, like, kind of the point of this case is that, appearances can be deceiving. But,
That's just if you change your appearance to look innocent when you really look evil.
anyway.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
So you are Shelley the Killer's client.
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? That's...
You're lying! What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret?
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why...
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl?
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corrida?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Corrida had been able to give it, then Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Corrida ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me, mad on guard. Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corrida!
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mr. Maya!
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel.
So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
Oh, that's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
And now...
Oh. It's me.
Now you finally found it.
Oh,
Now you finally found it.
I thought it was me.
The starting line of this
You
case.
can't spy on me while I'm talking to my clients.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. You're only in here talking to your client because I said so, so...
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct and don't get so close to my face.
March 22 Police Station Criminal Affairs Department.
Well, right. What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy.
No! We can't do that!
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right? Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was.
Sorry, I can hear my boy screaming at me. Let me go get him. He wants in.
You want in?
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
You gonna sit with your sister? Here you go.
Oh, baby. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? How is it different from not being a lawyer? And how do you even spell the word? You must find the answer. And you must find it on your own. Peace. No, I'm back.
I'm a lawyer.
Yep.
But to fight for someone who's clearly a killer, not on guard, that man is really...
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
I don't know if it's the basis, but it is a part of it.
The basis of our judicial system is that when people do bad things, they need to be punished.
Proper defense? But what exactly is that?
You're so small. There you go.
It's where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now?
That may be true, but that's because I've believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. You're not gonna say anything to that?
No.
Okay. Because Phoenix, it sure is still a defense. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's doesn't relevant.
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Francisca von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. but I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty!
You're so mean to me. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now? Edward, stop making those faces.
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own.
No!
I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
I don't have evidence for that. You fuck.
But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story. Beep, beep, beep.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Ungard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Well, what the heck is aftercare?
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I need to do to enlist your expert help, your attorney.
My Mr. Attorney.
And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
You did, but...
my name is De Killer. Shelley De Killer.
You're Shelley De Killer.
Edward,
Give me that.
Edward, stop eavesdropping on me!
Give me
No!
Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a De Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Maya!
it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice...
Don't put lice in her, please! She has so much hair, and she hates being itchy.
Now then, if you'll excuse
You're making
me,
her cousin cry, okay?
if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Don't do that. Make yourself useful. What was that? Was that you?
That's
Was
Edward
it you?
from the stage play. Talking with the killer.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth. Did you hear that? Because you were eavesdropping on me at the end of that transmission.
Huh. Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
Yeah, I know.
A cat!
It can't
The
be.
one cat.
That cat! Cannon?
What is it?
I think I know where Shelley the Killer is holding Maya hostage.
Shelley Don't do that to him. He's a little baby.
The cat! Oh, what's that?
What?
He lifted up his lip like that.
Are you angry?
Sorry,
Because I
Chico.
touched your whiskey.
Oh, he still has a wet spot from his flea medicine.
Don't touch his medicine.
I'm trying not to. Edgeworth, have all police units head for your on-guard mansion immediately.
All right. You hurry over as well, then.
Oh, he's so warm. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah!
Let's go to the mansion. Let's go to the mansion. On God mansion. Let's go to the mansion. Let's
Oh,
go
hey,
to
pal.
the on-guard
What are you
mansion.
doing? Oh, okay.
No time, Gumshoe.
On guarding mansion living room.
It's already 9 p.m.
Please answer us, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Fucking drooled on me.
Oh, did he? Good.
Disgusting.
I can't believe it. That butler. All this time he was the killer.
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
The bear has moved.
Is that the bear? Yeah, it is the bear.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Okay, we have it now. A bear. Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Karita? Why would something like this be here?
Right? Look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
This door, it's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth.
Slam!
Slam! Slam! Crash! We're so strong. Here, link arms with me. Yeah. Oh, I punched the microphone. I'm sorry I punched the microphone.
We gotta no. It's
Oh,
not
the
right.
other arm?
We gotta do it.
What, like this?
So I don't know if that's any.
Oh, it's like...
Oh.
Yeah. There's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge.
I'm sorry again that I punched
Look at this,
the
Ren.
microphone.
An
An
antenna.
antennae for sending and receiving radio signals in a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment of the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No!
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
I don't know what else we would do. Investigate.
I don't know if
cat
you can
door.
see my... Oh my god, he drooled on me too.
There's a little door for Shu and this big door.
Yes, for you. I'm sure Maya used this door to shove this out of here. I'm sure it was her. Every time you give me some piece of evidence, it's always the most crucial piece. This time too, I'm sure.
I guess let's go. Oh, we go to the wine cellar.
What? Huh? We've searched all over, but looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya. This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impacts? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Onguard's mansion?
And why does it say, with love? This might be a clue.
Celestis' photo added to the court record.
Ah!
Well, what's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's so special about the frame?
On the back! There's something written on the back of the frame.
Huh?
Maya! It's Mystic Maya! She left us a message!
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag of not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mr. Maya, where did you go?
Right.
What?
What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing.
You like me, right?
This is not the time.
I'm just starting to think maybe you don't like me. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Miss Andrews' psyche lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
You're welcome.
Oh, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Mr. Maya.
We're almost done.
I'm a space baby. I'm a space baby.
As you.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews. I have come to remove your psyche lock.
Psyche lock?
Oh, I forgot that no one else knows what that is. I want to know, and you will tell me. Your secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. We're almost done.
Yeah. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think blah 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 blah. We've heard this before. Revenge.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Celeste. It's Celeste. It's the Celeste.
I'm trying my best. Celeste.
There's only one catalyst that could cause such a strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? We have this picture that she gave him.
Yep. This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. That's Miss Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
Sorry, my nose is itchy.
Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Corrida didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes. Because of Matt.
Because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago.
She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were
a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Carita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impax.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard all of it from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another, after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them on my... Yes, sorry, oh my god. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation, or with what I know now.
Is that just the end?
Yeah.
Alright. just gonna make sure. I was gonna make sure. Oh. No, yeah, it's the next. It's the next. I'm pretty fucking sure.
Yes.
Alright. So that was the Twilight investigation.
The what?
The trial and
Oh,
investigation.
The trial. Yeah. Oh.
Bitch.
I have this boy.
You always baby. You put up a piece.
Say hi to the camera.
Oh, he's all drooly.
Yeah. Alright, well, we should
All
go
right.
get some dinner.
We're gonna go eat dinner. You should also eat something. Eating is good for you.
Yeah.
Unless you're like fasting or something, then like you know that's your choice.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, unless you're fasting for like eating disorder reasons, which like I mean that's also your choice, but like you shouldn't be.
Alright, that's enough of caveats.
That's enough of a caveats, and it's gonna go bye.
Yeah, have a good the rest of your day or night as we will. When tomorrow we'll do the trial.
Yes.
Man, wow.
Final try. Oh,
Bunch
yeah,
of-
final
bunch
try.
of things. Yes. Final trial of the case. I mean the game.
Like,
Both.
And then the month after that, we're doing.
Yeah, we'll do Turnabout Memories in
Yeah.
April.
So, bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll go see you another time, and it's time to depart.
And then, after that, Stolen Turnabout won't be until September. And we're doing it in September, even though in the localized version it takes place in October. We'll probably explain when that happens. There is a reason.
Yeah. Because I like to do Halloween stuff in October.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Mwah.